I've got Maisie and Sophie, the two crazy collies. No, they're not that bad. Now, if you shop through any of the links in the video description below, I will get a commission at no extra cost to you, and by subscribing to the channel, both will help. Thank you. So yeah, Maisie and Sophie came to me about a year ago. I think they were about 9 months old when they came. It was their first grooming appointment, and they were absolutely wild, crazy, hyped up. They did not understand what was going off. They didn't like the hairdryer, they didn't like the bath, the clippers, the scissors. The pair of them didn't like anything. Sophie never shut up from the moment she came in. Apart from when she was on the table and being groomed, she did not stop barking. And her bark, you know she's barking. The pet shop knows she's barking. Everybody says, what have you got in that room when she's in? But over the year, from coming every 7 weeks for the haircut, the dogs have come on so much. They're calm. I do have the dogs in a military routine. Maisie was always the first one to be groomed, so I've kept it that way. Maisie's first, then Maisie's bathed, dried, and then it's Sophie's turn, and the dogs that way completely understand or begin to learn what's coming, what's going to be next, what's happening. I say the dogs have really, really come on so much. And all I do with these two is clip the back ends really short, which is what the owners have always wanted. Really short on the back end, short underneath, feathers short on the front legs, so everything's nice and tidy, really easy maintenance. And then, as collies need de-shedding, they don't need de-shedding every 7 weeks, but by being done every 7 weeks, they're really quite easy to keep on top of from being groomed that way, and then have the feet tidied up just with thinning scissors and the nails trimmed. Trim the nails every time they come in, just to keep those nice and short. Maisie still does need a muzzle on when she's being dried, and that is not because she's nasty. They're absolutely lovely dogs. That is more so she doesn't bite me trying to bite the dryer, because I know what they were like at the beginning. Sophie does not need a muzzle at all now, absolutely fine. And you can see from the video how quite calm they are. They are really nice dogs, because I have groomed collies in the past what have still needed a muzzle when they're 15 years old. You can't touch the back end, you can't brush the back end. You know, there's no way you're not going to have the dog muzzled, and it's so much nicer if you have a dog early on come to the groomers and understand what's going off, so they can be worked on, so they're going to have quite a nice experience, because they're going to be groomed, whether that is every 6 months or every 7 weeks, for the rest of their life. Especially a collie, they're going to need grooming at some point. So yeah, these pair, it's almost like a school report for the dog owners. For the owners, they're doing really well, and it'd be quite nice for the owners to see, because I keep saying, well, they're better this week, they've done this, that, you know, they can see themselves on the video that they're quite chilled out in here now, because they do know what they thought they would be like. Because I must admit, the owner said when she left them the first appointment, I'll never forget, she said, "Is it just you? Do you think you'll manage?" I thought, oh, no. And to be fair, I did think, oh my god, why did I say yes when I first groomed these pair? But I say they have come on loads. So yeah, they're not crazy collies at all anymore. They're absolutely lovely dogs. There you go.